Korea's exports to China are projected to rebound this year after a poor 2014 that saw Korea's shipments to the world's second largest economy dip for the very first time in 5 years. Connie Kim has more.
Korean policymakers and exporters alike may be heaving a sigh of relief. The country's exports to China are forecast to rebound this year after falling for the first time in 5 years in 2014. Shipments to China are expected to rise 4.5% to $147 billion, according to industry estimates compiled by KOTRA, a state trade promotion agency. This year's rise is expected to be fueled by economic recovery forecasts in the United States, which will boost Beijing's outbound shipments to the U.S. About half of all Korean exports to China are intermediary goods that are used to manufacture finished products that are then shipped off to the U.S. and Europe. Experts also say the free trade agreement between Korea and China that could take effect in the second half of this year will also be a contributing factor.
With the Korea-China Free Trade Agreement, Korean companies will have greater access to the Chinese market where they can target the domestic market.
While sluggish recoveries in China and Europe were mainly to blame, China also improved its own supply capacity of intermediary goods. Experts point out that with the growth of domestic demand in China, Korean intermediary goods will remain competitive in the Chinese market for the time being, but in the longer term, local exporters should come up with more finished goods to stand out from the rest of the pack in China. Connie Kim, Arirang News.